Hello, my name is Emma Romy, and today I'm going to be placing an indwelling Foley catheter on a female patient. I'm practicing general principles and safety practices, doing my 3 checks into MAR. So I'll be looking at the MAR, making sure this patient has a Foley, and assessing for any allergies, specifically latex, and identifying 2 patient identifiers, and 11 rounds of medication administration, but we're doing Foley, so. I'm going to perform my hand hygiene and don my clean gloves. I'm going to position my patient, explain the procedure to them, and assess allergies and identifiers at bedside. We're going to flex their leg and allow it to fall out as comfortable by the patient. And we're going to get a check pad for our pericare. And we're going to have our patient lift their hips up and tuck this pad under there. Alright, and now that our patient is positioned, we're going to perform pericare. So I'm going to spread and identify the urinary meatus, use washcloths, so 3 of them. So 1 further side away down, dispose, a new one close side to me down, dispose, and then round out the middle on the urinary meatus, dispose. Now I'm going to remove my gloves. And we're going to come back here and perform hand hygiene. And then I'm going to get my sterile box. I'm going to be setting up our sterile field. There. Not touching our field. And then I'm going to be using this as a little bag. So I don't have to try to throw anything in the trash can and contaminate our field. Right now that my field is open, I'm not going to let it leave my eyesight. I'm going to come back here and don my sterile gloves. So I'm going to perform hand hygiene. Make sure these gloves are not expired, unopened. And we're going to be donning them.
I would do from heel to toe. This doll doesn't really reflect that way. Or from heel to head.
And I'm going to fix that. Alright, now that we're sterile, I'm going to come up on my sterile field and set up my equipment. Alright, I'm going to open my swabs. I'm going to attach this to my catheter. And then I'm going to get my lube, open it, attach it to my tubing. Two, 3 inches, you want to lube the tip. Alright, and now that we have our sterile supplies ready, I'm going to spread the labia really good and identify the urinary meatus. And now I'm going to get my first cleansing swab. Clean the further side away from me, top to bottom really good. Dispose. Next swab. We're going to clean the side closest to me, top to bottom. Dispose. Now we're going to get our last swab. We're going to clean that urinary meatus really good, top to bottom. And dispose. And now that we have cleaned it, we are going to get our catheter. Alright, get that lube off of there. Going to insert it. And then once we see urine return in the bag, I'm going to advance it 2 to 3 more inches. Alright, I'm going to pinch it off and I'm going to inflate my catheter balloon. Pop that off. Alright, and now that it is in there, I'm going to gently tug placement. Okay. I'm going to secure my catheter to my patient's leg. All right, and now that it is secured, we are going to get our catheter bag, ensure there's no kinks, hang it below the level of the bladder on the bed rail, not the bed, on the bed frame, not the bed rail. We're going to be hanging on the bed frame so it doesn't move.
It took me like a hesitation right there at the end. So I don't know if you want to clip that one. You're just like.
All right, ensuring there's no kinks since below the bladder, we are going to remove our gloves, perform hand hygiene, we're going to clean our patient up. We are going to document and record this whole procedure and come back and assess our patient and check that the Foley is working. Thank you.